Hello people and welcome back to FTB Ultimate Modpack Let's Play. This is episode 13 and we are continuing with a few changes that I made. There's not changes but additions. So I have placed cabling over here, also an MV transformer over here, so that we have, well, MV power going through here. Just made a few setup holes so that I know where my items, that is machines, are going. Here is an LV transformer for compressor, and here is, well, basically just a wire on MV power, because induction furnaces, as you know, receive MV power. Now, I did place these magmatic engines over here, and they will receive lava, and of course they will produce power for us, and they will go over here. Now, let's just place one redstone energy cell over here, and let's say, yep, that's it. So just to get some power into the machines. Now, come on. So this is my setup. Here are the polarizers. Here is the induction smelter. Here is the liquid transposer number 1. Here's the magma crucible number 1. Here's the liquid transposer number 2, and also the magma crucible. Now, I have made 2 of each because one will be used for, well, ender pearls, that is liquid ender, and another one will be used for liquid redstone. Of course there's a difference. So one is used for conduits, and that is for power, and another for transport of items, and I will need that a lot in the future. So I will just wait for this to fill up, and I will try, that is, I will put some redstone in it so that I have plenty of it, because I'm really liking this, well, energy conduits. Now, the setup is, here will be my blast furnace, here will be my industrial grinder. So this is also on MV, so I just placed MV transformer and it's going through here. Now, there is quite a few stuff that we need to do this episode, so let's go and, well, let's go and do that. Okay, there are quite a few machines that I want to craft, but I will do that off camera. I will just say that those are the industrial centrifuges, so I will do a couple of more, and as I said, I will do it off camera. Now I need to take this MFSU, full one, but we lost power, but what can you do, and place it over here. Now, the recipe that I want to use, where's my, it's over here, come on, you are here, here, 2 of you, and 2 of you, it's correct, yeah. So what is this? This is the Lepatronic charge pad. Now, you probably, well, maybe you may be seen, maybe didn't, saw my spotlight on charge pads. Now, they are quite, well, quite useful machines, and quite great ones, if I may say, and really I enjoy having them. And I will place it probably just over here somewhere. Is this okay, or it's actually too far? So he will be my machine over here somewhere. Let me try. Where's some good location? Actually, this won't be too bad. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I could place it just over here. It's not a problem. Okay, so charge pad, and this Lepatronic charge pad is actually, well, quite simple. You stand on it and you get lots of power. That is, you charge your stuff with it. Now let me just do this so I can concentrate. Now we will get 512 energy units per tick in it, because, well, it's the highest tier. Now let's get it over here. Pretty sweet. Now there is a lot of stuff that can be added to it. It has quite changed since the last time, that is since I made a spotlight, so you can add some upgrades and stuff and everything. So we'll just leave it to maximize, that is to power up. It can receive 10 million, and once you stand on it, as you can see, your items charge all of them instantly. Pretty sweet. Nice. So nanosuit is already charged, and advanced electric jetpack is charging well, not so slowly, quite fast. Same as the MFSU. The difference is that you can only stand on it, and that's about it. So you don't have to like take it from your inventory and everything. So pretty sweet. So let us leave you to charge. Now, that's one thing. Another thing is here we will have our industrial centrifuges. So I will probably place you over here, or I should go over here. Let me check what's the best location for you. Let's get an MV transformer, 1, we don't need 2 now, and let's go. Oh, actually here's my super hole. Let me get my glass fiber cable, and I should go like this. So I know I am draining a lot of this cable, there is plenty of it, but what can you do? You have to waste a lot of stuff to get some stuff. So yeah, this is connected. So here will be our industrial centrifuge. That is not only one, multiple ones. For start, it's over here. So we have this located. Now let's go over here. I want you to do something. So I have in my inventory pulverized iron, gold, tin, silver and copper, and I will place it over here. Now I have to change this to this setting, and let's go copper, iron, gold, tin and silver. Sweet. Now we will have to, actually we won't do anything with it, but oh yeah, we will have to mark this red so that it goes into the furnace to be automatically, of course, smelted. Sweet. So this will be red and it will go over here. Now everything else we will mark white. Why we have to mark something? Well, I will need to mark it because if something is unmarked, it can go also to the red, and it can also go here. That is, red can go here because maybe this is the inventory that it needs or something. Never mind, but it's actually an output, but never mind. So I just marked it for safety, and I will also mark everything else white so that we can sleep actually well. Sweet. Now compressor. I already did. Where's my blue paintbrush? So this is the compressor input, and I will mark this blue. I will get the items into the sorter later on. I already marked here position, and I will have to do something about my industrial centrifuge. I will actually do that later on, because now it will be only just pretty much simply well, manual labor, and that's it. So I will connect them to the sorting system later on and just show you, and that's it. Now we have to connect our output of the compressor to, well, let's do this, shall we? Like so. And this should, I could do it more simply like this, but of course I didn't do that. Okay, let's just remove you. You're unnecessary. Sweet. So now the output should go automatically over there. Nice. Okay. And now let's go through here and just place our tubes. We will need even more tubes. Oh no, no, no! We will need even more pneumatic tubes, and I have more at my old base over there. And now we are connected. This is just for the, well, I think this will work actually. Oh, this is the output, right? So this needs to be also connected. We can do it just like so. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop messing with me. Sweet. Now we have also connected the output of the induction furnaces and also for the sorter. Now I know that I don't have a white paintbrush and I will need to get one, but I will do that later. So I will mark this so that actually, and it not, well, point is, this will be, that is, all the other items like ferrous dust and everything that we won't smelt will go over here, so, and through there. Now if we didn't mark this white and relay doesn't mark at all, it can actually, well, maybe it, well, if we didn't mark this white, everything will probably go over here into the furnace. I know it isn't marked red, but sometimes that shit happens. So just for the safekeeping, that is, just to be sure, we will mark that white. It doesn't hurt anyone and it's actually good. So our sorting system isn't that complex and won't be that complex, and it isn't a problem so to have everything in the same color. Now where's, I know that I have wool over there, but I will actually do this simpler. Let's get one stick. Do I have one stick? Stick, where's my stick? Oh, come on. I don't have stick. Never mind. Let's do this paintbrush, and I will need one bone meal. Not you, just bone meal. And actually I can do it over here. White can, sweet, and white paintbrush. Nice. And let's mark this white. Sweet. So this should be okay now. Of course we will test this, and it should be okay. Now why is this marked white also? Well, to go over here, of course. Now the red and orange inventory won't go over here simply because of one reason, because this relay and this relay is, that is this one over there, is quite closer than the other ones. So we should be golden with this and everything should be fine. And I should just check all this stuff, but I now need barrels, and very large quantities of barrels. Now everyone is doing a barrel sorting system, which is pretty okay because it's sweet to use. I mean, it's nice. You have large inventories, you don't pay too much for them, that is, you have to use a lot, and I mean a lot of wood, but still you have really a lot now to place in there. So I will place it over here, a row over here, here and here, and this should give us plenty of inventory space. Maybe I will expand this even more. And what I'm gonna do now is go and chop a bunch of wood, because I need a bunch of wood. So there is a redwood forest, I think over there, and I will go and chop some of the woods to get at least like 20 barrels also, and then we will continue on. Now I'm back with plenty of redwood, and let's do this much, so a stack, and let's get a bunch of redwood slabs. This will be more than enough, so never mind. Now, as I showed you before, recipe for barrel is 7 logs and 1 slab, wooden slab of course. Now, I showed you before, if you are not sure in some recipe how to craft it, you just press this and it will automatically show you in a crafting table when you of course select it. So we are in the crafting table, click here, and it will show you where to place items. Now, NEI has different option, that is one more option, which is even more sweet. So just press on the recipe and now shift left click and look at this. So it will automatically like show you, not only show you the recipe, but it will automatically select everything for the recipe. So now we can craft 33 redwood logs, and as you can see, 4 are left over here, so it will disperse, like evenly distribute everything, and we have plenty of the slabs left, as you can see, and just 4 of the logs, so it will evenly distribute all of the recipe so that you can craft. Shift left click and we have 33 barrels. Pretty darn sweet. So let's place them, shall we? And I already shown you that we are going to place them over here. So let's start with this. And where is my, here is my pneumatic tubes. Now the tubes will of course go from the top, because that is where the items should go into the barrel, from the top. We will of course place more barrels onto here. Come on, over here, and this should be the first row. Now we need to place more on the top, and how shall I actually do that? So should I do it like this? No, that wouldn't be good. Maybe it will be okay just to place it like this. Maybe the items will know where to go. I need to check this out, so I will check that in the future. I haven't actually made it like this before. Now let's do this, stone brick covers, and I need to place these covers over here. So what just happened? Okay, I need to place these covers and they are not listening to me. Listen to me. Come on. No. They just disappear, bastards. Look at it. Okay, never mind. So barrels will go over here. As I said, I will need to test this. I need to place them in the right order so that I can see what's inside of them. And I need to do this, like so. Okay, so this should be okay. Now the fun part, stone brick covers, and okay, finally. So no, never mind, I will do this later. So I need to do this covers as I explained to you before, because I don't want items to like be not pulled, but well, they won't do anything actually, but it's quite more simpler, just items will bounce and everything. So I will do this all the way. Now, as I already showed you, the way that you can automate this, that is not automate but like evenly distribute, is of course by putting the items by yourself into it. So first it will, let's say, be iron ingots, and should they be up, or yeah, sure, why not, iron ingots, then let's say gold ingots, then let's say copper ingots, then tin ingots, then we can do silver. Where's silver? Did I take silver? Huh, where's the silver? I haven't took any silver, never mind. So silver over here, then we can do refined iron, we can do steel ingot. Never mind, I will evenly distribute, that is, I will distribute the ingots, I will distribute the dusts and everything. I'll do that off camera and I will show you, because, well, it's a lot of work. So it's redstone, nickelite, coal, obsidian, a lot of stuff to do. So, and a bunch of shards and everything. So I will just do this and maybe do a small test off camera also. How will this work? But I think the network is smart enough to know that iron ingot or gold ingot needs to go up instead of over here. But we shall see that in the future, so let me do that off camera. Okay, so here is, well, just a basic setup, let's say. Now, I didn't put barrels all the way over here, just few. As you can see, this is disconnected, there are barrels missing over here. And what I have here, so every ingot, almost every ingot, since I'm missing some, as you can see, I have put dust over here instead of, well, ingots. And these covers are here to represent that I need to place correct stuff once I get them, of course, because I cannot yet, well, get them, of course. Now, redstone, glowstone, nickelite, lapis, coal, so coal coke, I will have plenty of that in the future, and flint, marble, here will be basalt, red rock, and this glass is also for, well, free space. Here is Thorncraft stuff, here are the rubies, diamond, uranium, quartz, and here are sand, sandstone, obsidian, cobblestone, dirt, and flint, that is gravel. Now over here I will need to place one special pipe. Why? Well, because if happens that something doesn't have to go anywhere over here, or this, like, barrels are full, you need the items to travel somewhere, or they will travel back, so we need to forward them. Now, how to do that? Well, simply place your pneumatic tube and one iron ingot and you get restriction tube. Now, restriction tube will, should I place it over here, or maybe, yeah, sure, over here. Now, restriction tube is actually a tube that's like, well, it isn't, let's start like this. This pneumatic tube is one block, and it's actually that, one block. But this tube is basically like 5,000 blocks, so it's like 5,000 blocks away. So if you have like 5,000 blocks of tube, and this one will, well, normal tube will be on the, well, back, that is on the end, basically that's what this is. So if items really don't have anywhere to go in this network, they will go into here. And what this will give us, well, it will go over here. I already made, oh, cover. I already made a new line over here, so items will travel over here. I know it sounds that it looks awful, but it's actually useful. Now it will go over here, and I rerouted this, so white stuff will go also over here, since it doesn't need to go into barrels. We are going to use everything that goes through pulverizer, so it will go over here. And now we need to place some pneumatic tubes right here. Fine. And I will actually do this. Where is my, yep, nailed it. So you go over here, And what we will actually achieve with this, we will place 4 gold chests for now. And what you will see probably now is some, yep, obsidian dust traveling through here and over here. Sweet. So anything, any item that doesn't have anywhere to go will go over there. And what this will give us over here is that we will have like machine parts and everything will be over here. Now I will need to do something about the mob drops and everything that I will put, well, inside of this buffer chest, because I will be basically just throwing things over here. So I will need to do something about that. Maybe I will do something, some barrels over here or some chests, I'm not sure yet, and I will need to sort that out, but I will do that off camera, of course, because that will take some time and probably some thinking, which I'm not so good at. Now, what's next? Well, this is okay to be for temporary uses, but what I will need to do is actually place some redstone energy conduits, probably somewhere over here, and yeah, should be fine. And that should be okay location, so it will go over here. Yep, sweet. Now let's go to our crafting table or something, and let's get ourselves some obsidian, which I mined now. Okay, we will need assembly table, and it will require diamond gear, diamond and redstone and obsidian. So I actually forgot that it needs a diamond gear, so let's make some gears very fast. Okay, I'm over here. So let's make wood gear, stone gear, iron gear, gold gear, and diamond gear, which we will craft over there. So assembly table. What to do with assembly table? Well, assembly table is used for gates, buildcraft gates, and this will give us the gates that we actually want. So you over here, that is the pulsating ones, which are actually known as Antarctic, something like that. Now you need lasers for this, not this ones. So place 2 diamonds over here, redstone over here, and obsidian. So we will get 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 lasers for now. Let's not over exaggerate. And the way you place them is like so. Lasers over here, assembly table over here, and now you just need to place, that is, we just need to place. Let me get some redstone. I have thrown everything into my, yep, that will be enough. And I think I will need rose red, but yeah, I will actually need, and luckily it's over here. Sweet. So rose, don't have too much of it, but never mind. So these are the first ingredients that you will need. So redstone for redstone chipset, rose red, iron, and that's about it. So now we are going straight for iron gates. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Let's do this gate. Now iron ore gate, which will require a redstone iron chipset and red pipe wire. So red pipe wire is simply made with rose red, redstone and iron ingot. Now I will just place a chest over here. I could place like a relay or something to go over there, but there is no need for that now. So let's do first red pipe wire, and this will drain the power from our redstone energy cell. Now we will need to start these engines soon, and it's done. This was pretty quick. Now what we will need is redstone iron chipset, and we will need plenty of that, but let's just do 6 for now, and then just click it, and we will need to make pulsating chipsets after that. So yeah, we have everything that we need. So, and you actually see how much you use, how much power is used for each stuff. Now I should start my quarry, since I think everything is set up pretty much. I just need to start this. So let's put it into this regime, and this one also. So sorting machines are done pretty much, I think. So this is like the minimal that you can, well, it's not the minimal that you can be, but it's actually pretty close to minimal with some interesting tweaks. So let me start you, because we still don't have gates, and let me go and set up my quarry. Okay, both tesseracts are set, and now we need to set this one. So place it over here. Owner only, send only, quarry, start. So this will drain energy, and we have to pump this up a little bit more. Let's say 50. Never mind, 50. Now let's start our engines. And you remember that I said that engines will stop once they don't have anywhere to, well, send the power. Well, actually that's not true when they are connected through energy conduits. So this is kind of a special loss that they have. So energy conduits actually don't have loss through length. They have loss just when they are connected. So engines have a small loss, and when they don't have anywhere to output the power, they will continue working, not on 4 megajoules microjoules per tick, but 0.4. So this is actually pretty sweet. Now we are sending, we are getting some power. Okay, so just let me set up these two, and I can get an iron ore gate. Sweet. And this was it for this episode. This should start working, and next episode I will show you how this actually, well, hopefully really works. So until next time, have a good one, and bye bye.